Yo, what it do, Croc fam? It's your boy, man, and I'm back with another one. Man, back with another classic clog for the year. We already been talking about how classic clogs been doing their thing, man. Them boys then came back with a good old vintage clog, you know what I'm saying, for the year. They've been just doing it time after time again, just bringing a lot of that old work back. So that's what we here to talk about today, man. Some of that old classical work. And right here, what we got in front of us, man, we got the classic Duke print clogs, man, with nothing other than the Crocs logo all the way through and out them boys, man. It's about to go down. We talking Croc logo. Talking Croc logo, girl. Look at these babies. Look at these pretty mommies. Oh, that work. And that green, man. You know I had to get the Croc green. These right here, they came in three colors. They came in this color. They came in like a powder blue, and they came in pink. But man, I was just like, man, let me go ahead and get them good old green joints first. Of course, we know, man, Croc's main color is green. This not the Crocs green, but it's close enough to it, man. And these boys right here, that print on that, man, is actually better off than what I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be like some of that screen print. I see they had one a little harder. Put that in the material of that phone, man. You know what? I'm being real disrespectful right now. Let's properly introduce these, baby, man. For the ones that don't know what we got in front of us right now, I'm talking about we got some classical work in front of us right now. I'm talking about like that cross skin work that we done talked about once before. I'm talking about like some of them classic backpacks and, you know what I'm saying, gibbets and stuff we done talked about. This right here is some more of that Crocs vintage work, man. And what we got right here in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got the classical Duke print classic clogs with the Crocs logo all through and out them babies. Look how beautiful they is. Look at the sole. All the way through. All the way through. Yes, sir. I ain't know these was coming. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Crocs was just like, man, let's just dig in the warehouse and give them some of that classic work. Because I believe I've seen something like this once before, like with the kid sizes. They had like the Croc logo, clogs or whatever. And of course, we talked about the Croc bands that I had with the Croc logo all through and out. So these right here, I'm pretty sure they was already in the blend, you know what I'm saying? And they just wanted to continue to hit us with some of that work for 2023. As we done said once before, man, 2023 has been a great Croc year. I'm talking about we've been getting work after work. I feel like we still got we got like 2 more weeks left. I feel like we still got 2 more pairs, something collabish coming out. I know I had said that the Nas X's came out. Them joints ended up coming out right after I had made that video. I think we got another artist collab coming, and I think we got, man, look, don't let me hype y'all up, but man, we got some work coming in. This right here, man, I feel like this is some more work right here just to top off the year. These boys is pretty. Let me get that tag off these boys, man, so we can dial in on them boys. Look at them babies. Look at them pretty mummies right there. And man, I'm ready to show y'all the close-up already on these. Gotta let y'all see the close-up right now. Look at that pretty print on them joints, man. That print real sleek on there. It's real fine on there, man. Real flawless like you did. Look at that gator. That Croc on there. You feel me? The good old Croc print joints. Look at that sole. Print all the way through. All the way through. They should have went with the green buttons on there. That would have been hard. Cocaine on the insides. Cocaine on the guts. Cocaine bottom. Made in Vietnam. Y'all see what's going on, man. And like I say, trust me when I tell you, these boys right here are gonna be rare breeds. They're gonna be rare breeds. Not all the pairs in the Croc game, not all the pairs are highly promoted. Not all the rare breed pairs, are highly promoted. Like, you got a lot of pairs that was slept on that end up being heavy hitters. You know what I'm saying? Once they left. And this gonna be one of those. Just because it just embodies what Crocs is. From the logo down to just it being a classic clog. We know the classic clog is gonna be around for some time. And this probably like what, the 25th classic clog we done talked about this year. So we know what the classic clog embodies, what it brings. It's the original, it's the, you know what I'm saying, the huncho of the brand. And then they smacked the logo on top, all over, flushed it. These boys right here, I'm telling you, they classical. All three colors. They got the powder blues, the pinks, and these greens. But these greens right here, these the money green joints right here. These gonna be the ones. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you, these are gonna be the ones. And that print on that real fine. Smack them boys down. Let's scrap. You see what's happening. You feel me? Croc fam, you see that classical work? Do you see that classical work on these babies right here, man? These right here, like I say, I feel like these right here some must-haves. You know what I'm saying? These right here are some must-haves just off of, if you've been like one of the ones that's been trying to dive into that Croc history, you know what I'm saying, and you've been wanting to have like them collectible pairs, most definitely this pair right here is a collectible pair. It's always the ones that's not highly promoted, you know what I'm saying, the ones that they just smack on the site that end up being a rare breed. I can almost guarantee you right now, you know what I'm saying, you can quote me on this too. This pair right here, once they sell out on them, you're not getting them no more. Because like I said once before, I'm pretty sure this was a pair that was just sitting in the factory and they was just like, man, let's go ahead and throw them on them. So, man, you don't want to miss out on these right now while they still in stock. And like I said, they got 3 different colors. I also like them powder blue ones too. They got the pink ones and they got these. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, these are classical pair. I know most of y'all be like, man, I'm going to put them in the wish list right now. I'm going to come back and get them. Man, y'all been missing out on certain pairs because of that. Like these right here is classical. Once you realize that you want them, I'm telling you, it's going to be too late because I already know what they got going on with these right here. This another pair of them rare colorways that they like to drop. They do this like at least like 10, 11 times a year, you know what I'm saying, where they drop something that's rare gem, rare breed, and you end up not being able to find it again. And I think this is going to be another one of those. So you most definitely don't want to miss out on these classic Duke print clouds. They should have just went with the classic Croc print clouds, but the classic Duke joints, you know what I'm saying, these boys is a work of art, a piece of work. Classic cloud, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about sizing and all that. But man, yeah, man, let's go and get these pretty babies on the foot. You know what I'm saying? I'm done talking about them. Let's get them on the foot. Come through with some classic Duke print joints on chill. And you see what's going down, man. You know what the lick read. You know what type of time we on. We on vintage time, you know what I'm saying? Doing a little bit of that old school, mixing it in with the new. You did. Straight out the factory. You know what I'm talking about? All over and throughout the shoe. Got that Croc on now. You feel me? And these boys right here is a piece of work. A work of art. We done already said that for the millionth time already. You feel me? And these right here is classic clogs for the ones that don't know, man. This is where it all started from. This is where it bred, you did. Most of us are true to size with these. Most of us coming from a tennis shoe size, we stick with that, with the classic clog. And if it doesn't work out, it will give you a good blueprint of what your sizing would be like for other styles. So I always recommend most people that's just getting into the Croc business, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and go classic first, see what your sizing is, see how your feet fluctuate in the classics, and then you can kind of like start determining where to move forward with other styles from that. You did. Your boy wear a size 12. These are a size 12. And everybody that's been rocking with me, like I done said a million times before, I came from an 11 and a half in the shoe world. I decided to go with a 12 instead of an 11 because my foot do like to fluctuate in sizing. So I thought going up would be better. How I know when it's true to size is because my feet is relaxing on the ridges that's inside the shoe, and it gives me a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch space. You see it got a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch space. So man, we locked in, we Gucci, we good on that, you feel me? And that's just how I go with the classic sizing. Let's talk detail work. Solid 15 out of 10 for me. Solid 15 out of 10. Just having that Croc print running all throughout the shoe like talking about. And then me knowing, know what I'm saying, just because your boy got a couple of hundred of these things sitting up, and I really dive deep into my history, just me knowing that this is a rap breed pair. This pair was brought out the factory, you know what I'm saying? This pair was sitting on shelf C, E3000. You feel me? Just waiting to be served. And they was like, man, let's go ahead and just give them to them. You know what I'm saying? They threw them out there. And like I told you in the close-up, I said, man, these right here is going to be a rare colorway. When they gone, they gone. And I know how I always go when the rare colorways come out. Everybody sleep on them. And then when they gone, that's when they become that high commodity. And everybody like, man, when you get those, where they come from, blah, blah, whoop, whoop, so on and so forth. So I'm telling you right now, why the Croc sites still have these, and they have them in 3 different colors. Get you one of the pair. You know what I'm saying? These is going to be history. Telling you. Telling you it's going to be history. Just like how these Croc skin joints was. You know what I'm saying? These boys right here came out a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And they brought them back just because of popular demand. So we in what, going into 2024, you won't see these right here, you know what I'm saying, until like 2044, something like that. Unless everybody like, man, we need them back on the market or whatever, whatnot. But until then, they gonna be rare breeds. So trust me when I tell you. Trust me. Them boys hard, man, that money green. Come back through like talking about in that good old sports mode. That money green. Got the Croc logo all up and through, and you did. And I'm gonna make me another Croc hoodie. I wanna make me a Croc logo hoodie with just the logo going just stupid all over the shoe, man. Cause these boys right here is dope. These boys right here is fire, and they need a fire hoodie to go with them. So I gotta put the works in it, man. But man, I don't got nothing else to say with y'all about these, man. Y'all see what's going down, man. We talking that classical work. Y'all know your boy love his history. You feel me? Especially when we talking that Croc classic, you dig? And that's this Croc classic, you feel me? If you miss these, I'm telling you, you might as well just go in a coma. You feel me? Once again, man, I want to know, like, who all came through with them good old classic Duke print clogs. Like I say, they're a work of art. They're a piece of work. They're a rare gem. You know what I'm saying? These going to be slept on, but once they gone, they gone. You're gonna really appreciate them. So I'm telling you now, if you're in the vicinity, you see what's going on, you know what's going down. If you already got these, you locked. Trust me, these right here, rare gems. But if you ain't on these right now, and you trying to be real serious about your collection with the classics and whatnot, you gotta go and get these right now. You got to. Trust me. These boys right here is stamped for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. You did. Them classic Dukes. The print. Jip.